Hello, Johnny here from Hangar Ready. Are you looking forward to Physicalized Cargo in Star Citizen 3.18? How do you think it'll change the gameplay? Let me know in the comments below. Right now in 3.17.2, cargo is magically loaded onto your ship, and you can't take any of it out. Now when you buy the cargo, you fly it to your next destination, and you sell it, and it's pretty quick. It's really easy, and it's relatively safe, especially for the short cargo runs. Now I have another video on cargo runs. You should go watch it. So if you blow up for any reason after you get your cargo, about 10% of those boxes are going to spread out in 1/8 SCU boxes. So if you were in something like a C2, that is a crazy amount of boxes, and it could take you days to pick all that up. At that point, I may pick up, a few and cut my losses and run. If you happen to make it back to your ship and you see all those boxes, are you going to want to pick all those up? So in 3.18, they are talking about physicalizing cargo. They will still magically load it onto your ship, but you will be able to take a tractor beam and pull off boxes if you want to. And the only reason I might take off boxes is to see how easy or hard it is to move boxes around. So you will be able to move boxes with the tractor beam in and out of your ship. Or even if your ship blows up and breaks apart, you'll still be able to use that tractor beam in the 1 SCU boxes. It is still going to be a lot of cargo in something like a C2, because that has 692 SCU. Are you going to want to pick up 692 boxes to put back in your ship after you find your wreckage? So when manual loading and unloading come into Star Citizen, will it even be worth it to do cargo runs anymore? They might need to increase the profit margin by quite a bit, especially however much time you're going to spend loading those boxes. Is it going to take 10 minutes? Is it going to take a half hour? Is it going to take a whole hour to load? Nobody is going to want to spend an hour to load their ship to do a cargo run. At that point, I might just quit cargo running. If it took 10 minutes, I'd probably still think pretty hard about that. The profit margin would have to increase on the cargo. So let me know in the comments how much time you would be willing to spend loading and unloading cargo. Everybody has their limits. So there are already tractor beams to be able to move boxes, but will we be able to pull out those tractor beams in an armistice zone? Because right now you can't do that. It's considered a weapon. So it's going to be really hard to load and unload if you can't pull out your tractor beam. Also, will you be able to move multiple boxes at once? If you can move like 5 boxes, it's better than 1 box. You're going to have to be careful moving those boxes with the tractor beam, because if you move that box too fast into a friend, it's going to knock him off his feet. I don't know if you'll give enough force to kill them. Hopefully not. So I kind of also wonder if they are going to give you an option to pay to have the cargo magically loaded. And how much are you willing to pay to have your ship loaded? I guess it would depend on how much time it takes you to put it in yourself. It's definitely going to eat into your profit margin. But so does the time loading the ship, because you can't do as many runs. If you have a group with you to load your ship, I'm sure it would be a lot quicker. So let me know in the comments if you are looking forward to physicalized cargo in Star Citizen 3.18. What do you think about manual loading and unloading? Now, if you enjoyed my video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you around the verse.